Good morning. It has been a while. So, we need to start looking at the week and the day. So, we'll start with the week and then we'll go to the day. Um, I will say, I have not at all even looked at meal planning. I've had so much sewing to do, it's been ridiculous. So, I haven't even looked at meal planning. Thank you, honey. My wonderful husband who hates short hair and does not like blonde um, told me last night that it's growing on him. So first day when he saw it, he told me he wanted a divorce, and now it's growing on him. I think I look amazing, so I'm rolling with it. I actually don't even know if I want to switch. Yeah. um I don't even know if I want to switch to the colors. I might just keep it blonde. I don't know. So did my nails yesterday, hair's done, and like no upkeep in the morning. So hey, I'm all over that. All right, so let's start looking at the week. How are you doing, Sheena? All right, the week we need to start off with our work, which is filled in for me throughout the week. This is my husband's job. Today is not filled in, I bet. He is working right now, so let's 6 to 10:30, and then 6 to 10:30 tonight. Um, Step by step, honey. You'll get it. I know you will. I know you will because you've come this far. I'm so happy it's getting to be. Yeah. I am working on your sheets for some reason. It's like the length. Morning, Denavia. Why, thank you. You're the second person that said that to me. For some reason, the length of your flight plan, my computer is having an issue with, so I'm going to have to change it around, but I will get to it, Sheena. I promise. Promise, promise, promise. Genavia, you were on my list to message today. We have to get together. Um, because I haven't talked to you in about a week. Thank you. That when Katie did, I messaged Katie the other day, and I said, Katie, I'm about to lose it. I said, can we start making the transformation with my hair? And she said, sure. Pick up a box of color oops and come on over and we'll do it. Well, then, because okay, I'm going over to Katie. All of a sudden, Juan's got to come over to see Jimmy, her husband. And so we do the color oops, which takes out some of the red, not a lot, but some of the red. Gets me back basically to my natural color. And then she's like, well, we still got to bleach it because for me to get to where I want to be, it has to be white, white. So then we bleach it. Well, then Juan is tired and he decides he's going to leave. And Katie's like, well, I'll bring her home. I don't care. Did not tell him, did not know it was going to get cut that day. Didn't even plan on it getting bleached. But Katie got excited and wanted to keep it going. So she decided to bleach it. Then she's like, okay, honey, she says, as a hairstylist, I cannot let you leave my home with your ends looking the way they do. I said, okay. She said, crud, my scissors are at the salon. I said, well, I said, that's okay. Don't worry about it. She went and got her razors, right? She went and got her razors and gave me a razor cut in my hair. I've never had a razor cut before. I love it. And it took her like half the time. So, and then she straightened it, and here we go. But like I said, first day when my husband saw it, he was like, yeah, did you bring divorce papers? And I said, yeah, no, get over it. Did you bring a 6-pack for yourself? Now he is saying it's growing on him. So I think it's the short with the blonde that's growing on him. I don't know. But, and I get it. He likes women with long hair, and he had a really bad experience with a blonde, but I like it. And I really think when I lost that length, like you said, Denavia, it made me look younger. I think that length was bringing me down. I didn't look old, but I definitely look younger now. So, and I'm happy, and I feel rejuvenated, and I feel amazing, and I feel hot. And it's been a long time since I've been able to say that. So, you know, I'm happy. So, I'm going to keep up with it, and I can't wait. I'm sure my curls won't be there right away because of how much we did to it. Thank you, Sheena. But with the layers, when I just scrunch it to let my natural curls come through, this is going to look absolutely amazing too. So I can't wait. I'm giving it a couple of days. Yeah, and unfortunately, her salon is not doing well. Yes, they do. And I'm like, I don't get that. I mean, I get everybody saving money, and I get people not having money right now. But for me, if I don't have a lot of money and I want to rejuvenate myself, it's about buying a new lipstick. It's about buying a new nail polish shade. It's about going and getting my hair cut because I know, because I can't afford the new outfit. I can't afford getting completely made over, but I can afford $15 for a haircut. I can afford $10 for a haircut. I can afford a new lipstick tube, new eyeshadow, something like that, that can change the way you feel about yourself without spending a ton of money. So, oh my goodness. Thank you, Belinda. That is ridiculous. $50 for a haircut. See, Katie works at it's either Great Clips or Supercuts or one of those, so it's a cheaper one, but she's just an amazing stylist. Absolutely amazing stylist. Obviously. She's the only one that we go to. So, all right. Now that I've babbled about my hair, oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. See, when I went to a salon before I met Katie, long, long time ago, and actually had my hair dyed, it was like $300. And that's when I said, forget that, I'm going to box dye. And now I see what box dye does. Because this should all technically be like this and not different colors, but whatever. That's just crazy. And see, it's because of that that people then go to box dye or, go get other stuff because it's outrageous. But I really hope she finds something because she's an amazing stylist and they're amazing people. So, but I will adjust the time now for the week. 9:50. Okay. So my hours are in, my husband's hours are in my planner. My son's hours are in my planner. My son, still grounded, um, come to find out that some of the problems with the internet were him turning off the internet so he didn't have to do schoolwork. But it's okay. Ingenious as it was, not cool. So he's still grounded. I know. I know it was. And if I wouldn't be his mom trying to teach him, it would be amazing. So instead of grounding him the way we have in the past, he's never played one, but maybe I should do that for him. What I told him is he knows where on the schedule we're supposed to be with schoolwork. So he is ungrounded when we get there. Right. He is ungrounded when we get there. So he can take a month and then he's grounded for a month, or he can take a week and get caught up in a week. So he is in charge of his own punishment, but he also has to write me, not type me, write me a paragraph as to why what he did was wrong. Because right now he doesn't understand why what he did is wrong. But I think somewhere he knows it was wrong because he lied to me when I asked him about it. So, but he's in charge of it. And all I did was I took away Minecraft and I took away YouTube. I did not take away the computer because he still likes to play on his Scratch to do his coding and stuff like that. Didn't take away his computer, didn't take away the TV, didn't take away everything. I took away the two things that mean the most to him. So, but he's in charge of how long it lasts, not me. But I also told him I was not going to give up my weekends to help him get caught up with schoolwork. That's got to be a Monday through Friday thing. Because I have got too much sewing to do on the weekends. So, meals, like I said at the beginning of this. So, haven't even looked at it. Thank you. Well, I firmly believe that he's got to be an active participant in his day, in his punishment, in his whatever, because I wouldn't want to sit there and have everything done for me. So I'm not going to do that to him. He needs to be an active participant in his day. He needs to be actively knowing what is going on and why. Because, like with showers, he hates showers. I think he thinks he's allergic to showers. When I say, what time today would you like to take your shower? Or when would you like to take your shower? And he says, tomorrow at 3:00. Thank you, Laura. Then tomorrow at 3:00, as I remind him throughout the day, it's not, well, mom said you have to get in the shower. It's you said you have to get in the shower. So he can't say nothing about it. He chose it, not me. So that's where we are there. Meals, I know I didn't make a whole bunch of stuff last week. So I'm going to go through my old meal plan from last week and I'm going to see what I didn't make. And like today, I think I'm going to make chicken pot pie for dinner. Matter of fact, I'm going to write that down. He doesn't have to work until 6:30, so he can have chicken pot pie. And then we'll do the potato chowder for lunch. So, Christmas stuff is back out at Walgreens. So I was able to get my Hermione pen, my favorite pen in the entire world. I love this pen. and Walgreens only carries them around Christmas time. So, and this is Christmas time, you know. So, yes, Walgreens. And it goes, here. So now I have my wand. My favorite pen. All their Harry Potter stuff is out right now. Oh, I know. I know. Favorite pen in the entire world. It writes the nicest everything. This is the only pen that I will ever use in a planner because I love it. I love it over a pencil. I love this pen. See, it's the little things. It's the little things. Oh, and I tried giving Katie money for my hair and she wouldn't take it. She's like, no, you got to wait till we're done. It's like, okay, I'll wait till we're done. But so I will figure out meals later on today. Matter of fact, it is on my list. I got to sew today. I got to do a whole bunch of other things. I got to figure out what I need to sew today. Okay, so I got to message the boss lady. I know what my husband is, working as of right now. I know what I'm doing with my child this week. I know what I'm doing this week. Save a couple people. Right? I agree. I was thinking about having one that said I did a thing. One of my clients is going to get one with a laser blaster, and it's going to say on there, never tell me the odds. And that's, to me, that's one of Han Solo's greatest quotes from the movie. I love that one. Oh, yeah, I did a thing. Because I never do little things either. Yeah, for that one, never tell you the odds, Denavia. That one works for you like huge, 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 huge. Okay, now that we've looked at the week, let's look at the day. So, 1740. All right, so I think I lost my Get Dressed to Your Best card. I think my doggy ate it. Yeah, my doggy ate it. So you need to get dressed to your best. Whatever your best is for that day, you need to just get dressed to your best. So right now, I'm in a heavy sweatshirt. I have a tank top on underneath. And currently, I have sweatpants on. And then my tennis shoes. Sweatpants will be changing into jeans, but I want to jump in the shower and shave and all that other stuff. Yeah, it's hilarious. It's I've got the piece of paper that has Giuseppe's layout for the week on it. And there's a little bite out of the corner. It's like every important piece of paper that I have in the house that I'm actively currently working off of, there is a bite mark in it. So yes, my dog keeps eating my homework. So, it's a huge to feel great. And like I said earlier, I am feeling amazing no matter what I'm wearing right now, which is really, really cool. I'm able to wear my black, and I haven't been able to wear my black in a while because it looks much better. Well, I mean, I've worn my black, but it hasn't looked the greatest. But with the blonde, it helps me wear my black. Plus, I did my nails yesterday with a tip from a client that you can use dip powder with gel and the light, and it works out, and it most certainly does. So, yay. I know, it's gorgeous. And I figured with the blonde, it really works. So, ooh, I know. So, I have the gel light. I do the Sensation Nail gel. And she told me, and she is licensed, that when you can put so you got to prep your nails like you do for anything else. You got to cleanse them, you got to prime them, and then you put the base coat down, and then if you sprinkle the dip powder over the top of it, and then cure it, that's what you get, because that's what I did. It works just like the polish. It sets everything. So that's what I did. This is not paint. This is dip. I'm very happy. I have to go get some white so I can do my French manicure. You got it. Next session, though, we need to start with you because we started with me last time. Now we need to start with you because I need to know how your sheet's going. It's so crazy. And Sally's has got so many cool colors. So I'm like so happy. And the colors are actually cheaper than the gel polish. So if all I have to do is buy the base and top, I will. The base and top coat on it, I'm like, woohoo. And then go get the powders. Aw, thank you. See, now I can tell my husband that another man said that I look amazing. So he needs to get off of it. So, oh, yeah, I will. Unfortunately, it's going to be like 3 weeks because I don't think this stuff is coming off. But I can walk through it. Actually, I could kind of do it, because, and then just not cure it, because I don't need 3 layers. This is only 2 layers. I got done with my nails in under 30 minutes yesterday. I was like, woohoo. So, okay. Anyways, see, I haven't seen you guys in forever. That's why I keep just going, see, ow, squirrel. Squirrel. I wonder if I got a red that would match. Go all matchy matchy. Complete the Marilyn Monroe, right? Complete the Marilyn Monroe look. Have the lips match the nails, right? Sunday is for rabbit holes. Your core intention, your core 6, not core intention. Intention's here. Core is here. This is your base. This is what you feed off of for the rest of the day. This is what keeps you able to do the rest of these things. You need to eat your meals. You need to drink your water. And while it gets colder, I know it gets harder, so drink warm water. You need to take your meds. You need to pamper somehow, some way, do something for yourself. And you need to exercise, do your body work, something for yourself. Right? And get some sleep. So, I love my hair. Sorry. Squirrel. You have to take care of yourself in order to take care of everybody else. It's not selfish, it's essential. Okay? Your intention. So this is your mental direction for the day. So pick a word, a phrase, a feeling, and that's how you're going to try and attack every situation that comes to you. So I'm going to pick for today. What am I going to pick for today? Patience. I'm going to pick patience. Because both my doggy and my son seem to not like it when I sit down to sew for a while, but Daddy is off at 10:30, which then means that he can run interference and I can sew. So that's a good thing. Next up is Kids Day. Remember, they need, in my opinion, to be an active participant in their day. Okay. So housework is the chores for their mental age, not their physical age. There is a difference. Okay. For some kids, it's a big difference. For other kids, it's a very, very tiny difference, but there can be a difference there. Their personal work. So this is their personal hygiene. Brush their teeth, wash their face, take a shower, floss, mouthwash, blah, 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 blah. Sorry, we watched Hotel Transylvania last night. Their brain work. This is something other than school that will activate their brain, be it reading, be it crossword puzzles, be it painting, be it a scavenger hunt, whatever it is. Something to activate their brain. This is their choice because schoolwork is not their choice. So we need to give them something to activate their brain that they want to do. Because more often than not, they know what part of their brain has not been getting activated lately, and they will pick something that will activate it. Their self-work, so something that they choose, and maybe it ends up melting their brain. I don't care. You know, anything that makes them feel good. And then, of course, their body work, because kids should be exercising and outside a minimum of an hour a day. I just realized what other card my doggy ate. Our 3 smart goals. My doggy ate that card. So this morning, I'm going to do beds, bath, and invoices. So make the beds, swish and swipe the bathroom, do invoices. For noontime, my son has asked for pancakes, and I can't spell pancakes today, for breakfast for the week. So I will make a whole bunch of little dollar-sized pancakes for him. And then I also need to do flight plans. And we'll make sure the kitchen is up to par by then. And evening is a pickup. And excuse me. And we'll leave the rest of it blank. Because you're listening to it all at once. You're not breaking it up. Right now, I'm coming at you full board with everything that's going on for the day. Whereas when we go to do it, we're only doing one thing at a time. So right now, you have to actively think about everything that's going to happen for the day. But when you're doing it, you're only thinking about one thing at a time. If you're looking at your flight plan or your MDS or whatever one you want to call it, you're only thinking of one thing at a time. Right now, we are hitting on kids' day, your day, husband's day, meals, to-do list. Your husband is a donkey. I understand what you mean, Sheena. You and I need to talk too. So you're looking at absolutely everything as opposed to just one thing. So you're not looking at doing everything that we're talking about right now. You're going to do it throughout the day. So, yeah. Are you starting to get up? Huh? You're not eating any more of Mommy's cards. Right. It's like your morning brain dump to get everything out in the morning, get it down, get it written down on paper, because then you don't need to use the brain power to remember the things that we're writing down on paper as you go throughout the day. Writing stuff down alleviates you having to remember it. Hi, sweetie. Okay, is this say, Mommy, you gotta hurry up because I gotta go potty? Huh? Yeah. Oh, big stretch. No cards for you. Big stretch, huh? Yeah. I know you need food. My calendar. Okay. There is no extra cleaning missions from Fly Lady or Live That Home Life today. But what we are looking at doing is getting the day ready, getting the week ready. So doing your weekly home blessing or whatever, getting any meal prep done, anything to help you out throughout the week. You're looking at Sunday as your prep day. So anything that can help you there. And now once we get through to there, we are on to cleaning. You know what? I may just do the cleaning, take him out. Harley, where are you? You know what? I'm going to get him some food. Harley. 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 I'm not getting any food that way, am I? That thing was empty. You need more food than that. Yeah, you do. You need more food than that. Let's get you some more food. And then we will also fill that up today. There you go, handsome. Okay. Oh, I'm just me. Nothing special about me. I'm just me. I just share what works for me. It's not a guarantee it's going to work for you. I just share what works for me. So let's get this maintenance for the morning done. We're looking at making our beds. See? I got the computer set up in the wrong place. Takes like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Not a big deal. Go make your bed. You will feel better. Your bedroom will look better. You will feel better about it. It's amazing. And it's easy. Same thing with the swish and swipe. It's easy. All you're doing is swiping off the top of the toilet bowl, rinsing out the inside of the toilet bowl, wiping off the spots on the counter and the spots on the mirror. This is not cleaning the bathroom. Cleaning the bathroom happens in zone 3. That's when we clean the bathroom. This is maintaining the bathroom. So don't forget about laundry. It's like 40 degrees here, which means my laundry will dry. So I can, Wednesday I should be able to get my new motor for my dryer. Very excited. Okay. Make sure you complete one entire laundry circle each and every day. Which one? Oh, that it's cold out here, so now my laundry will dry? Yeah, I need the heat. I need the heat in my bathroom to dry my laundry. Take 2 minutes, 5 minutes to pick up, put away. Whenever you have your biggest energy burst, that is when you... Oh, okay. Whenever you have your biggest energy burst is when you should do your 5 minutes. If you're not at your peak energy level, you should only do like the 2. So then we're looking at meal prep. And so doing anything you can to help you. If you're like a beautiful client of mine, you get all your meal prep done by like 7 o'clock in the morning, and then you don't have to think about it the rest of the day, which is amazing. And then you need to wash and wipe the kitchen, which you can't see. All right. I'm going to, unfortunately, fly through the noontime because I got a little puppy that's got to go potty. So we need to pick up, put away quickly. Okay, honey. All right, you know what? I will be back. Unfortunately, I can't pause the video. So if y'all want to hang out, you can hang out. Or, oh, he's sitting good. Okay. Take care of the laundry. I will be right back. Come on, Harley. Let's go. Let's go get wet. Come here, Harley. Where is this? Come on. I was going to stop the video and sign it up, but I'm going to just take you out, and then we're going to be good, okay? You're not going to want to be out there long anyways because it's raining and cold and wet. Come on. You got to go. You know you got to go. Okay, I'm back. It's a good thing we went out now because the sky is black. Come here, baby. Mommy's got your chicken. Come here. Come here. How do we do this? That's for going pee. That's for going poop. Good boy. No, I can't leave that. You'll end up finishing it. Okay. Good boy. All right. Oh. Oh. I would love to make all my meals in the morning. I really, really would. Yes. You know what? I am going to, what? When I talk to Denavia, I am going to get a play-by-play on how she does it, and then I can share it with everybody. How about that? That'll work. Okay. Especially since November is meal planning. Yeah. Are you kidding? It's about to storm outside. He doesn't want to stay outside. The ground is wet and he does not want to stay outside. Hold on, Harley. Oh, you missed a piece of food. You have to get it, don't you? He does not like the rain. He does not like the cold. So he will go outside. He will do his business, and that's that. So, won't you, Harley? Won't you? Come here. No, that's not for you. There's nothing up there for you. Harley. Hey! That's Daddy's note to Giuseppe. You can't touch that. Oh. Come here, babies. Come here. Come here. Oh, you're my baby. Come here, baby. Oh. Here's my good puppy. No. I know you love your paper, but no. I know you love it. Here. Oh, we got a stick for you. There you go. Okay, go chew your stick. Okay, get your squirrel. All right. So remember with the laundry, we're trying to do one full circle each and every day because that way we don't get behind with laundry. Because then it takes forever because we can't make the washer and dryer. What? I'll play with you in a minute. Okay? I will. I promise. Just lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Good boy. Yeah. Washing and wiping the kitchen is essential after meal prep, after breakfast, because should things continue throughout the day, go different ways, then we need to make sure that we don't have dishes to do. Like last week, Sunday, good boy. And then right here, I need to go and get out to Cabela's or Tactically Complete, which is our friend's store, and get some more Black Rifle coffee. That stuff is like the greatest coffee ever. Sheena, send me a picture of your wash machine because I think maybe your wash machine is set up opposite. What you should do you have a front loader or a top loader? Because if it's a top loader, start the washing cycle with nothing in it. Then stop the washing cycle once there's water and feel the feel the temperature of the water because he will be up soon, baby. Harley, Jacek will be up soon. Then you could see if it's hooked up opposite. Do you want your milk carton? Here. There you go. Where's your popcorn box? Where's your popcorn box? Oh, that's stinky. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Yeah, I know you're still tired. Yes. Yes. Oh, I know what you could want. Do you want this? Oh, yes, you do. Here, take care of your puppy teeth. You get so happy with one of those. Oh my gosh. Look up on the internet. Look up the instruction manual for your wash machine and see if there's a way to make sure that it's on cold. I mean, I have literally, for everything in my home, I have just gone and downloaded the instruction manual to where they're all online. And that's a great idea, Belinda. That's amazing. Okay. See, I told you he'd be up soon. Why? What's going on with your dream? Yeah. Take a look out that window. Yeah. Take a look at the sky. It is dark. Okay.
So, now they can turn to big ones and little.
I want my morning hook.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, I had a dream where I could do that on PlayStation.
Oh.
And also, I want to meet tripoddy.
Yep, he made a tripod. He's very happy. All right, let's look at the evening time. So, if you have, like for me, my morning is when I have the most. Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a good possibility, Belinda. So I say try to download the instruction manual and see. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see that piece of paper right there. We did our own family constitution to understand the concept of the Constitution. I had to write out our family constitution, and we have it hanging up. And I am really proud of him. I'm actually going to show you guys it, if you can see it. So we've got respect each other. Do not turn off the wind is kicking up. Do not turn off the internet. If you make a mess, you clean it. No lying. Ask for permission. Listen to each other. No arguing. Stand up for family. Ask for help. Everyone does their job. Do not throw out other people's things. And of course, make a Death Star. And then everybody signed it. So that's our family's constitution. I love that. And those are ones that he came up with. So, is it our trash can? Huh?
No, I think it's Oh,
yeah, it's Jimmy's. I'll pick it up when I go out there because Lord knows Jimmy's not going to be up until like 2 o'clock. Okay.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I really liked it too because then he was an active participant in it. Thought about different things that you should do for family. I love the fact that it's hanging up. I really wanted to just stress it a little bit more, but I forgot about it and I wanted to get it up. So that's our family's constitution. Nope. All right. So looking at. I don't think so.
Just one day.
So
One day I saw you.
For your evening, like I was saying, when you have, like for me, what are you looking for? Oh. When most of your energy is in the morning, you should front load your morning and do as much as you can, even planning for tomorrow. If you have your energy spike in the evening, that's where you do most of your work. So for me, morning. So check my calendar and forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be 40 degrees and possibly snowing. Dinner for tomorrow will be leftover since I'm making chicken pot pie. Setting up my launch pad. As soon as I'm done with the coffee that's there, I will reset up the coffee pot so it's ready for tomorrow. I will lay out my clothes in the morning. I will do whatever I can to get myself ready for tomorrow in the morning, because come the evening time, once dinner is done, I'm not doing anything. I don't want to do anything. So I'm not going to schedule anything, because then all I'm doing is setting myself up for defeat. And why would I want to do that? If I know I don't really do stuff in the evening, I'm not going to schedule myself to do stuff in the evening. We have a pickup put away. This is, once again, for me, I front load my morning. That is where I do my 5 minutes. In the evening, I do it for 2. It's just a little bit. This is more for him than me, because he needs to make sure all of his toys are picked up. All of this stuff is also happening prior to dinner. Making sure you switch your laundry. That's your third reminder for the laundry. Then eat dinner, make lunches. Okay? Essential. Got to eat our meals.
Let's see, what about cut?
Yeah, no. Timer songs. What do you, the case? I don't know where you put it. I know you do a lot of things with songs in your home and timers, so set one for yourself too. Was that the tag? Nothing you do should take longer. Yeah, than 15 minutes. There are more important things than cleaning the house. Why? Why do you have to get it done right now?
Hey, let's go to curtain.
Harley, no curtains for you. Why do you have to get it done right now? Right? There's always that innate why. Okay? Is it because you think you're not going to have time? You're not going to have energy? Why can't you just get most of it done and then finish it up tomorrow and then have energy to do other things? So why do you have to get it done right now? Or maybe the idea is to make the project smaller so you can get it all done right now. So, like when we were going through your list for your home, okay, instead of saying, I've got to clean the entire kitchen, it's, what, you don't want to cuddle with him right now? Okay, and this is what how we're going to combat that voice. So instead of saying you have to clean the entire kitchen,
Hurry down.
your goal is going to be like to wipe off the containers. Well, then you've finished. Yes. Don't make it big, make it little. So for me, a task in my kitchen is wiping off all the appliances. That's it. Done. Over. Finished. Picking up around the house. Well, it's one room. Or it's just my stuff. Wiping off the cabinets. Reorganizing one cabinet. Don't make the project huge. Make it little, because then you can finish it. And you don't feel like you're leaving something unfinished, because your goal was just to do this little thing. You're not doing the whole world. You're just doing a state. So try looking at it that way. I know it's going to be a step out of your comfort zone, So it's probably going to take some time to get there. But eventually, how is he in the bathroom? The door should be shut.
It was, but somehow I figured out how to open it.
No, he can't open it. All that means is that it was not shut all the way. Harley, Angel, come on. No, what are you doing back here? Oh, he's in my baby. And the bedroom door is not shut all the way either. Gotcha. Okay. So, and that's for everybody. Stop looking at, I have to clean the kitchen. I have to clean the living room. Okay, maybe by the end of the week, you have to clean the living room. What week are we in? Matter of fact, we're in the bathroom this week. So this week, it's about cleaning the bathroom. Okay? And an extra room or an extra room, whatever. So don't look at the whole thing. You've got to put blinders on. Pretend you're a horsey. Put the blinders on. Only do the little bit. Then, hi, babies. No. You want to come up here? No. We need to do, most definitely, what we do throughout the day on a day-to-day basis is maintenance. You're not cleaning. The only thing I pull out, anything that could be considered a cleaner for, is washing the dishes. The swish and swipe is done with water. Wiping down the counters is done with water. Wiping off the refrigerator and stove and all that stuff is done with water. Oh, no, it is not just you. It is almost every single person I talk to. It is maintenance. It is not cleaning. Like I said earlier, the bathroom, the swish and swipe, that's maintenance. That's not cleaning. We cleaned the bathroom this week or whatever week it is for you. It's not about doing deep cleaning every single day. Who wants to do that? You're not going to do that. You're going to get frustrated. You're going to get overwhelmed, and it's not going to work. Don't do it. It's about maintenance. You don't have enough time either. That there is not enough time in the day to clean like we want to clean every single room in the home every single day. Unless you have house elves, then you're good. But I don't have any house elves. So I'm stuck. Oh. I hear that all the time. Okay. And you're an extremely intelligent person. And the biggest problem, I would say 75% of the time, is that people overcomplicate things. This is easy. Every single step that I give you is easy. Linking them together and doing it day by day and not overdoing it is the hard part. Okay? So, and I have a brain to where if the whole room isn't done, I still see it as unfinished. So I want to do the whole room. But I want to spend time. Oh gosh, honey, you are so not alone. I want to spend time with my son. I want to spend time with my dog. I want to sew. I want to do this. I want to do that. If I went full board on cleaning, like I have in the past, I don't have time. I don't have time for anything. So, learning the difference between maintenance and cleaning is huge. That's absolutely huge. Sema. Making sure, Sema, that when you're doing something like picking up or dusting or windows or whatever, that you're saying, I'm just maintaining right now. I'm not cleaning. If you have to keep repeating it to yourself, I'm not cleaning, I'm maintaining. That is, I'm working on putting a course together in Google Classrooms, which is going to do everything. Exactly. If it was easy, I wouldn't have a job. Because we have been conditioned by parents, by society, by magazines, by anything, that if it doesn't look like Better Homes and Gardens, we've failed. Now, Genavia, you have even more of a block because of how you had, or mother-in-laws. Exactly. White glove inspection, because you had to deal with white glove inspection growing up. That is how you want your home. And we've already talked about it. That's how you feel good in your home. But getting back to that point right now is stressing you out, which means it's not good. Once you get there, great. But it's okay if it takes a month to get back there. The world is not going to come to an end in a month. And if it does, it didn't matter anyways. Okay? If the zombie apocalypse happens in a month, then how we had our home does not matter. If World War III happens in a month, how clean we had our home does not matter. My husband always jokes that if the world was ending, I would say, hold on, I have to do the dishes. I would be like Marge in the Simpsons movie, running back in to wash that one dish. Okay? So, making sure that we break up the day to where we're not constantly cleaning or constantly homeschooling or constantly working or constantly this is important. And it's not that we're bringing our standards lower. We're not lowering our standards. We're lowering our expectations of the fact that we are an exhaustible resource. Now, if we could go 24 hours a day, 7 days a week without sleep, then maybe what we want to do on a daily basis would be possible. But we are an exhaustible resource, okay? We renew ourselves at night. We renew ourselves through sleep. During the day, we are an exhaustible resource. We need to understand, oh boy, I'm going to hang up on you guys. I guess an hour online will kill the battery, huh? Because I had a full battery when I started. All right, now we're charging. No, I can't. We don't have any. Remember, I have to make pancakes. You want pancakes?
Oh, yeah, pancakes.
Okay, so it's not that we're bringing our standards lower. I love shoe racks for organizing things, okay? from everything from underwear, bras to plugs and sunglasses, and I love those shoe racks. That thing, however, currently does need to be gone through because I need to switch it over for the winter.
Out of there.
Where we put our gloves and our hats in there, so that way we can just grab gloves and a hat.
Out of there.
It helps. It really, 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 really helps.
Out of there.
Hey, what you doing? What you doing? Here, you know what you could probably have? Is that. You want to try chewing on that? See how you feel with it? Oh. Okay. My dad said something to me the other week, and it goes along with something that I say. I always say work smarter, not harder. And he said to my son, because they were doing something, if you don't work with your head, you have to work with your feet. I would prefer to work with my head than my feet. Yes, I need steps. That's what I have a dog for. But when my son, my husband, whatever, right? Oh, Daddy's calling.
Why do you need to call the house phone?
I don't know. Why didn't you just call the house phone? Oh, yeah, he's up.
I'm scared as heck.
I never got your text. Well, I never got it. Had I gotten it, I would have sent it back. Yes, we are alive. Looking at the dark, dark sky. Looking at the dark sky. Oh, well, I haven't gotten it yet. You want to talk to Gisek since he's up? Okay. All right. Dad's on post, so it's got to be quick.
Dad? The store.
You'll be fine, buddy. I'm here.
You know there's some trash in there.
Mm-hmm. So, I would rather work with my head. I would rather work smarter, not harder.
I thought.
I am too. I love it.
I thought it said on like 7 nights.
So I think of different ways to make my life easier.
Yeah. So if I was
like my silverware containers are mesh, so that way anything can drop through them. I can just pick it up and empty out the drawer, and I don't have to clean it. You know, so my nail polish stuff is in a Matchbox car organizer. So I have to have things to where they're easy. Number one, I live in a trailer. Okay. My trailer is 14 feet by 50 feet. That does not give me a lot of square footage. So I have to make things work for me. Okay? And
you drop your phone.
Don't drop my phone. It just makes things easy. Yeah, you caught me. I have been on for 1 hour and 9 minutes. I almost hung up on everybody because my computer was about to die. I've taken the dog out. I've answered the phone. We're just sitting here chatting about everything. How was your little getaway, Zanette? I hope you had a relaxing and enjoyable getaway. No. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. That makes me so happy. So everything that we have has to fit in 14 by 50. So I have to make the most of every single inch I have, which also makes me not like the fact that I have things on top of shelves. I don't like things on top of shelves. I can't stand things on top of shelves. I don't like things on top of things. That's why they have cubbies. I would rather have everything in cubbies. If I had it my way, the wall that I am looking at right now would be covered in cubbies. I know, I'm blonde and I have short hair. I think at about minute 15, I was talking about that. We've covered a lot today. It's been a fun day. I know I would love to live in a fifth wheel too. I love it. I love it. I would just have to have an expandable kitchen. So I try to make sure everything is where it needs to be. I still have so many ideas in here that need to come out, but it needs the money and the materials to come to fruition. To make my home as efficient as it can possibly be. Yes, this is stage 1, 2, and 4. We still need to bleach it again and then color it. But I'm kind of liking this, so I don't know if it's going to change. It was great. And actually, at one point, just a second, Harley left, and all of a sudden I looked at her and her husband, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm kid and dog free. No, most of us aren't. Some of us are. But I have also realized that being a minimalist is not for me. I love my movies. And, I do love my stuff. Could I live without it? Of course. But I do love it. So, but yet I will envy a minimalist because of how their home looks and how it works and stuff like that, because I love the streamlined look. I love the ease of it. But I know that in my heart of hearts, that's not me. So I think the biggest thing is to know who you are and own it. So if you're not a minimalist, don't try to be a minimalist. If you are a minimalist, then embrace being a minimalist. You have to own who you are, no matter what that is. And then you work for you. You do for you what makes the most sense. I like that. Keep it simplest. Let's coin that. Let's coin that. So, because I don't like the term declutter either. I like keep it simple. Hi, baby. I like keep it simple. So I like that. Can we coin that, Denavia? Can we coin it? Keep it simplest. Let's patent it. So it's because when it's simple, it's easy, right? Most of the time. Oh, come here. I gotta be able to read, baby. Right. Okay, cool. So that is what we are striving to do, is keep it simplest. Because simple has a different definition for every single person watching, right? What you consider simple is different for everybody. So that keeps it from getting quantified any other way. So because everybody has their own version of simple. So keep it super simple. So keep it, you know what? I want to write that down. I got to write that down. Keep it simplest. So because what works for one family doesn't necessarily work for another. And when you start getting into definitions of minimalist and stuff like that, then you have to abide by those definitions. If we just say keep it simplest, then simple has its own definition for everybody. Wait, we don't bite. Daddy got you a tire for your teeth. We don't bite, Harley. Harley, no. Okay. So.
Hey guys, when you're on my little learning thing, try again.
Try again. Exactly. So. I don't know, but he is. He is so adorable, aren't you? Yes. He's not teething as bad. Oh, thank you, baby. My husband calls him a traitor because no matter where he tries to get him to sleep, he always sleeps with me. He always sleeps with me. Here you go.
There's too many things, stormtroopers.
Do you have it on simple? Yep. Do you want blueberry pancakes this morning? I got blueberries in the freezer.
Sure, I would love some blueberries.
Because Dad said he wanted them turned into a blueberry pie, but I don't have enough blueberries for a blueberry pie.
Oh, what else do we have? Two.
Fruit-wise, dry. Ow! Hey, that's an owies. That's an owies. Dried cranberries, raisins, apples. So, yes, I'm his human. Which is a good thing because he's my puppy. Okay. So, challenges for this week. I'm going to give you all some challenges. Okay? Are you ready for this?
Blueberry pie.
No.
Blueberry pie.
Number 1, we talked about keeping ourselves pampered. Okay? So, deep condition of hair, facial, manicure, pedicure, exfoliate, moisturize. Right? Okay. Try to get some of those done. Most of those can be done in like one really nice shower. And now I really need to deep condition my hair. Okay. So that's number 1. Number 2, keep it simple. If you start a project, I want you to look at it before you actually, we're going back and forth between silver and silver, pink, and blue, and pink and blue. So, boom. That's what we're going. We haven't really truly decided, but for any of those, I need to be white. So, and like I said, the box dye has really, you can see many different shades. So, if you start a project, I want you, before you start that project, to tell yourself, can I make this smaller? If the answer is yes, make it smaller. Then look at that next section and say, can I make this smaller? If the answer is yes, make it smaller again. Go until you can't say yes anymore. So like instead of saying you're going to clean the refrigerator, you're going to clean one shelf in the refrigerator. Okay? That is the project to do. Don't look huge, look small. Keep it simplest. Okay? But like I said, Sheena, I'm really kind of liking the blonde, so I may stay blonde. That is what you want to do. So I want you to make sure you take care. Can you make it smaller? So organizing the dresser would be to organize one drawer of the dresser. Organizing the pantry would be one shelf in the pantry. Organizing craft supplies would be organizing one shelf of craft supplies. Oh, sure. I always over-explain. Cleaning the kitchen might be scouring the counter. No more than 15 minutes. Now, if you want to do multiple projects in a day, go for it. Just not back to back to back. Because what happens when you go back to back to back to back to back, or you work for a couple hours on a project, or, oh, I'm just going to get all my cleaning done. What you do is you exhaust your brain to cleaning, and then you don't want to clean for the next couple days because you're sick of it. If you keep it to smaller things, thank you, Belinda. If you keep it to smaller things, you don't exhaust your brain to what you're doing. If you switch it up, so like, okay, I need to do my weekly home blessing today. So I need to do the windows that aren't covered with plastic. I need to vacuum. I need to dust. I need to change the sheets. I need to make sure all the trash is empty. And I need to pick up. I also need to send out invoices, do a meal plan, message clients, set up sessions, invoice AJ, do some sewing, make pancakes, prep the stuff for chicken pot pie. Okay, so instead of doing all that cleaning in one, I'm going to break it up. I'm going to do some cleaning, and then I'm going to maybe work on the computer. Right. And that's not even everything. That's just what I have written down. Then I'm going to work on the computer. Then maybe I'll go shave. Then I'll do another cleaning project. And then I will do something else on the computer. Right. The whole thing is to make sure that you're doing what's best for you. And working constantly is not what's best for you. Now, how we feel about our home when it's clean can be a driving force to force us to go through. Now, I believe, and anybody feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, that our brain can only focus for like 11 minutes at a time. Okay? So when you want to work for an hour, you've already stopped focusing on what you're doing a sixth of the way into it. So let me ask you, if I'm accurate in my times, wouldn't you be more productive working for 10 minutes and then going to something else and working for 10 minutes and then going to something else and working for 10 minutes and then going to something else and working for 10 minutes? Wouldn't you be more productive if you use when you're focused and then switch? You'll be more productive, right? Right. Well, hello. Come on up. Yes. The crisis clean. But using our productivity sessions that I was doing on Messenger. which maybe we'll do one today. And Denavia, if you want to get on our messenger group, I can put you there. I just know that you don't do a lot on Facebook. I'd be more than happy to put you there. No, you're not hanging up my computer. So you want to use when you're the most productive. Here. Mommy, get it for you. Okay. All right. So we'll have to.
If I'm gonna do it on your phone.
No, you can have it for right now. Are you your name or are you something else? You don't have to put it here. You can just text me with it. So you think, see, I know you say you really don't use Facebook. I really don't use Facebook either. Except for my job and Messenger. So, just use when you're maximizing your brain, and then you'll be able to make better decisions, and then move to something else. Does it get annoying? Will you think, oh, I'm not going to get anything done? You will be surprised. Okay? So please, don't take my word for it. Try it. You can push it. She pushed you can push it to 15 or try 10. Really maximize what you're doing. So maybe what we'll do is I'll do a productivity session today. Because, like I said, I have enough to do. I have shirts to do. I have an apron I want to finish sewing. And then I've got my normal Sunday stuff. See, I do too. I think we're going to do 10 today. Now, obviously, I'm going to be making pancakes. I'm not going to get the pancakes done in 10 minutes. Let's try 10 today. Denavia, I'm going to put you into the chat group. So I believe the one with just the ladies is called Fly Sisters. I try to stay out of that one. I let them talk amongst themselves. Mine is Fly Lady Renee's Information Center. Those are going to be the two that will get you there. And I remember you say you had no picture, no nothing on your profile, correct? I will put you in there as soon as we get done here. I think I'm going to, so like I said, I'm not going to be able to finish pancakes in 10 minutes. But what I will do is, dude, we don't chew on Mommy's smartwatch. And you don't chew on my Hermione pen. Okay. I will work on something else. Oh, Belinda, you're not in the information center either. Let me get you in there. I'm going to put you in there, okay? Because that's my chat group. So I will put you in there. I will put you in there today as soon as we leave, okay? Because we're actually friends on Facebook, so. Stop. And then I always put the links for these videos up in there too, right before I come on. I will usually see, okay, it depends on what's on my list. Sometimes I will start with stuff that I don't want to do just to get it done and out of the way. Sometimes I will start with stuff that will make the biggest pow, make the biggest difference. So that way I get motivated to do more stuff. It all depends upon how my brain is working that day. And I realize that that's a very political answer or a very PC answer, but it's the truth. Yeah. So what I have done in the planner that I'm working on right now is I have divided it up into phone calls, cooking, cleaning projects, emails, computer, errands, and then I have a to-do list and then my tasks. So that way I can just go like phone calls. I don't have anything in phone calls today. I don't need to worry about it. Cooking is pancakes. Cleaning projects I haven't figured out yet. So if you're freezing because you get overwhelmed by looking at a list, I would pick something small or something easy. So that way you can feel the accomplishment. I would pick something easy. And sometimes it's just a matter of, like when we get in the productivity sessions, me saying, okay, get up, do something. And then in 10 minutes, I want to hear what you did. That extra little push to get it done. Okay. My boy is wanting pancakes. You know what? Maybe what I'll do is I will make pancakes and then we'll do the productivity session. Or maybe I'll start the productivity session. How about I start the productivity session at the top of the hour? That gives us all 9 minutes to do whatever we need to do, and then we can start. You don't have to do the whole thing. I don't know how long we're going, but it will be at 10-minute increments, and I want to hear what you've done. Plus, that will give me time to get people in. So, all right. I will see you guys in 8 minutes. Somebody wants pancakes. So I will see you all in 8 minutes, probably 7 by the time I stop talking. I will see you guys in 8 minutes and we will get Sunday to be productive. Okay? So remember, if nobody tells you today, you're amazing. Keep up the great work. And I will see you guys over in, I think I'm going to change the name. Change the name of the chat group to Keep It Simplest, because I'm stealing that, Genevia. I'm stealing it like hardcore. So I will talk to you guys in 8 minutes. Bye. Of course.